Hello YouTube family, this is Iris. Today is February 8th. We are just 39 days away from spring. So I'm gonna take you on a walkabout. This is our newly installed flowering hedge. We have some butterfly bushes. This will be their first full year with us. Then we have some azaleas, and then we have the Miss Kim lilacs. All of these get some nice size, which will be a nice little privacy hedge for us. We put them in last year. They were on clearance at Lowe's, and I think this year, as we discussed in a previous video, I think I'm going to enclose their living space so I don't have to bring the lawnmower in and around those corners. Pardon my shadow. But the biggest part of this time of year for us is planning. So this is part one of the video. Again, this is on 6A. I'm getting excited though because Valentine's Day is fast approaching, which means it'll be time to prune the phantom hydrangea. So I'm trying to be patient. I will see how the climate is on Valentine. I might wait until March, but it depends. And I want to do a good job, get those crossover branches. This young man, we'll call him a gentleman, he blooms on new wood, so I'll give it a nice chop so he'll be well positioned for an awesome year of displaying the beauty of the phantom hydrangea. But literally this year is truly all about this season for us in zone 6A is really all about planning. I also plan on pruning back some of this Japanese maple so the leafage doesn't touch the mulch. It's going to be an exciting year. So for zone 6A, this is truly a moment to plan. Again, February 8th, we have snow. Again, a mild winter. It's not 6 inches. We can get some lake effect snow that blows around pretty good and makes you pause. But really fortunate about how much snow we've experienced. I'm going to give you a full walk around so you can see the before and after. This is the future home of our small scale urban vegetable garden. And all this is going to be different. It's going to be so exciting to see this become. That's a water barrel there. We're going to utilize all of these. These are butterfly bushes over here, and the irises in the snow, just ready to give. That's so awesome. And then our firewood, as we spoke of before, these yuccas that are going to be gifted. Pardon my shadow. These are some of the limelight hydrangeas that also get pruned for new growth. However, that branch right there didn't perform at all last year. So I'm really gonna, although it's the first year with me, I'm really gonna make sure I prune these accurately. These guys are the Gold Mound Spirea junipers, and they give such an amazing color. And I've never cut them back because I thought I would hinder them, but I found out that these could also be cut back in order to have a more full display. I didn't know that about the autumn joy sedum either. All these will find their new home. I'm going to prune this guy back. new home. We'll see what she says about anything. These guys over here look especially exciting because these hydrangeas, my mystery hydrangeas, are bloomers on old wood. Full leaf awesomeness on old wood. Look at all of that future there. Look how awesome that future looks. So I am going to enjoy seeing what these become. So there's one, there's a baby over there. Two, look at that. That is gonna be awesome. And then there's a third one right here. Just waiting for Mama Bear to know. Don't hurt us. And then these dwarf Alberta spruces, this was their temporary location for the holidays. And then we have the residuals of a Stilby. We'll see how they like waking up in their new location. And then there's one more right here. So 4 hydrangeas in this space, and then the rhododendron, we're hoping she's not mad at us. But around the front we'll have some changes. All this right here is the shade garden, and they will be amazing this year. It's so exciting when you think about the future and know it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna require some work, just like life, but it's gonna be so amazing. These are our dwarfed winged burning bushes, and we have some, I don't know if you can see, I'll step in just a little bit, the resilience of the euonymus bush here. Awesome. And then we have a rose of Sharon, a barberry. This euonymus, I know it's snowing, but, and then we have another adventure that'll begin on this side of the landscape. These guys are gonna be, wow. So in Zone 6A, the biggest goal for this time of year is to plan. These guys, you're gonna see some Glorissa daisies over here. It's gonna be beautiful. Again, with the Stonecrop Autumn Joy sedum. One of my favorite, because I love all my children equally. One of my favorite is that black lace elderberry. I think it's Sabachum Niger here. This is her new home. I'm so glad she stuck around. I am really eager to see what her future is gonna be. Produces an amazing berry for jams. This is gonna be an awesome year. And as we return back over to the shade garden, isn't this China Boy Holly? He's just amazing. Look at that color in the midst of winter. Just all kinds of dark ebony, emerald, just beautiful. And it's just shaped up so nicely for us. So I'm just gonna show you one more thing in this portion of the video that will assist the love of gardening while awaiting spring. 39 more days. So did some window shopping. Again, last week, there wasn't a lot in our zone as far as the stores. I'm sure the young lady at one of the stores just looked at me like, what do you mean garden supplies? But look what I found. Look what I found. Did not break the bank either. Look what I found. Spent my lunch money for sure. But these are the little encouragements over in Zone 6A. So this is part 1 in Zone 6A, planning for the spring. I'll join you in just a minute on part 2. Outside, but look, it's beautiful. Here we go. Look at that sun. Look at that beautiful sun. And all that moisture is going to go into that soil. It's going to be awesome. Okay, I'll see you in part 2.